So, playing Warframe in 2018, I get a lot of questions out there from people that like loot-based games and stuff like that, and they always ask me, have I played Warframe? And I tell people I play Warframe, but I haven't really played with any of you guys in Warframe. I just told you guys that I played Warframe before, and let's actually check some stuff out right here. So, here you have me. I'm mastery rank 18. I could be a lot higher, but I don't really level things just to level them. I level stuff that I want to use and play. That goes for all my frames as well, and I collect frames that I typically want. So until I get the urge to want to play a different frame, I usually stick to whoever I play, and I format them out and make sure they're in-game ready. Now, I have a lot of frames here. You'll see that I'll have 2 of certain frames or whatever. That's just because, you know, sometimes when you play so much on a frame before they get their prime version, you know what I mean, that you kind of have this nostalgia with it. So that's why I won't delete Ash. If anything, I'll just add more spots and stuff like that to the game. But as you can see, I have Ash, and then I have Ash Prime. I actually formatted the Ash Prime once to try out a certain build. As you see, I have unique skins on a lot of the frames that I own. Atlas, I went through a time period where I really loved him and I was punching the crap out of things. I just really wish he would get a new skin. Actually, let's see if have they added any new skins to him recently. And wow, they have actually. This is not a bad skin actually. I would probably get one of these skins. These skins are pretty cool looking. I still don't like the bacon drapes, but this one doesn't look too bad. This kind of reminds me of like the Punisher from Marvel. So let's go back and check out some of my other frames. I just wanted to see if he had a skin. Alright, so here we have Banshee, and as you can see, I do have a skin for her. I don't think I have Banshee Prime, and I did play Banshee for a while. As you can see, she's formatted. Chroma, everyone has played Chroma. If you have Chroma is so much fun. I have him formatted 5 times. That's how much I loved him. Ember, to be honest, I had a chance to get Ember Prime a long time ago, multiple times, and she was never a frame that I liked, so I just never really put too much into her or whatever. I kind of just leveled her just because I just didn't like seeing an unleveled frame there. Equinox, I played the hell out of Equinox. I used to just AoE maps and stuff like that, and right now I got the cotton candy, you know, baller package going on right there. You know what I'm saying? Boy. Anyway, here's my Excalibur. I made Excalibur for a while. As you can see, he's formatted 4 times as well, and that's typically how I do it. Like, I play frames and I'll form a frame up. I'm not typically the type of person that you know, that jumps frame to frame to frame to frame to frame. I play a frame for a solid 2 weeks to a month. I know that may not seem like much or whatever, but I play a frame until I'm completely tired of it, and in that span I usually format them out really nice. As you can see, I have 2 Frost Primes here. One I got for the Twitch thing, and one I had for a very long time. I gave away 2 Frost Primes last year to some friends or whatever that I met. I don't even play with those guys anymore, but yeah, that's how it goes. I just never really liked Frost at all. He's just not an appealing frame to me. I don't like him. Haro, I got him when he first came out. I thought he was really cool. I haven't yet maxed him out and seen what he can fully do yet. I'm actually looking forward to getting back on and trying him out and seeing what I can do with him. Right now he looks kind of ridiculous, but you know, I be tripping with my color themes. Hydroid, if you guys seen my video of my top frames or whatever, you guys know that I absolutely love Hydroid. He used to be my favorite frame. I'm just not a fan of him anymore, and that's just what it is. Enros, or however you pronounce his name, Enros, however you guys want to pronounce his name, is absolutely a beast. I love this character. He's really fun. He has a crap load of health. I've never seen that much health before. You know, it's just really nice. Avara, I have her for spy missions, but I don't use her. Same with Loki. These are 2 frames. You can tell the frames I play. The frames I play get a forma. Sometimes they get a forma even when they don't even need a forma or whatever. But these are 2 frames that I absolutely don't really play too much. They're not bad frames. They're just not what I want. You know what I mean? So got Limbo there, and then you have Loki Prime, and being an Ashe main, there's a little beef going on back and forth between Loki and Ashe. I learned to love Loki as well, but Ashe is still my go-to stealth frame and just assassin type character. Loki's really cool, but I like Ashe a little bit better. Anyway, Meg, man, I played Meg. I played the crap out of Meg. Absolutely loved her. I loved her reworks. All her reworks are pretty dope. I still play Mag every once in a while. Mesa is my latest frame. Now I know this is kind of crazy, but I never tried her out back in the day because all people did was shooting gallery on her back in the day, and it just didn't seem appealing to me. And I didn't realize how full her kit was until a couple months ago when I decided to main her. And let me tell you, I've never regretted something more in this game than waiting so long to get her, because all her skills are absolutely beautiful and fun. And then when you're in absolute dire strength, you know, dire needs or whatever, you just pop shooting gallery and you just melt down any hard thing that you need to melt down in the game, and then you can continue playing regular or whatever, which is really fun. Mirage is one of those spam frames. I would call Mirage a god frame, to be honest, man. When you get her mod, I forget what it's called, but it allows her minions or whatever to get up to like 80% of her damage or something like that over time. It's really crazy. It's really crazy. She pretty much turns every gun in the game into like AoE. It's really nice. Necros, I never really played him much, although he looks really dope or whatever. When he first came out, he was more of a support frame. Now, from my understanding or whatever, he's a pretty solid frame that can just bust through anything. Neza is, I think I'm pronouncing his name wrong or whatever, but I thought this guy was the coolest thing ever. Apparently it's a chick or a dude. I don't know what it is, but everyone's always like, oh, play Rhino. Rhino's way better. And I like Rhino, but I like this guy too. They both have their own little builds, you know, and thing to them. He's a really nice frame, or she's a really nice frame. Anyway, let's go to Nidus. Now, I like to call him Yamaha Nidus because my homie PK plays him with the Yamaha dirt bike colors, which is really funny. And that's all I can think about when he's playing or whatever. It's just really funny. The white, the lime green, and whatever color he does. Nova. Nova is a really cool frame. I actually got her Prime Access. I like Nova. I just can never really get into her. I really find it hard to, I think she's more of a grouping frame, to be honest. As far as solo go, I know she's strong enough to solo. She's a really monstrous frame or whatever. I just haven't been able to utilize her in solo play that makes her more fun than some of the other frames. Nyx to me has always been one of those frames that I'm like, it's completely useless. I know it's crazy to say, but as you can see, I have Nyx and Nyx Prime, and I have Nyx Prime's one of her skins that was out a long time ago, and I gotta say, I just can't really find anything really useful for her. Oberon's awesome, absolutely beautiful. I remember before his rework, he was still kind of cool, and now he's even cooler and viable. And actually, you see I have regular Oberon format twice, and then I have Oberon Prime, and he's format twice as well. And it's just, both of them are just, I just like Oberon, to be honest with you guys. A lot of people are like, oh, that's just level falter or money, free money or whatever, Oberon parts. But I always loved Oberon, and I feel that Oberon would definitely be a top tier frame as far as like rarity if they like stopped his drops from just being like so casual. You know what I mean? Then everyone would literally want to play Oberon. So I think the fact that his parts drop so casually that it kind of undermines him, and people kind of think that he's just a noob frame. Rhino. Oh my goodness. So you guys see my boys form it 6 times because, you know, Rhino is just that type of beast. Back in the day, I remember he used to be invincible with his iron shield, and then not until recently, one of his recent updates, they allowed one of his augments to completely push his shield through the roof to the point where he's almost invincible again. And I really love infested missions, and there's no better mission or whatever to get his shield completely unbreakable. One time I smashed through this infested mob and all its little babies that it spawned, and my shield was so strong I went AFK for like 4 minutes, came back, and my shield was still there, and I still went about 20 extra minutes into the mission. Like it's really fun. It's really fun being immune to everything and just meleeing the crap out of stuff. He has a really nice multiplier. He's just an all-around good frame. You don't need to format him 6 times, but I formatted him 6 times to try to have multiple builds on him. I have a support build that I run with him, and then I have a god mode build that I run with him where I don't really need anyone else's help. And wow, he looks great. Actually, I feel like they did a graphical update to this skin, because this skin has never looked this good before. I mean, this is just downright beautiful. Like, this is crazy. Anyway, Saren. I mained this Saren or whatever for about a year straight before Saren Prime came out, and then they reworked her. I'm not sure if they reworked her before Saren Prime came out, but I took a little break, and when I came back she was reworked, and I was kind of sad of the rework. She's just not the same for me. Like, she's not worse after the rework, she's just different. I used to just love going in infested missions and deleting everything, and you can still kind of do that. It just takes a little bit more work nowadays. She's still really fun to play, but like I said, I'm used to the old Saren. I just want to press forward and blow up a whole map. I'm a big fan of powers in Warframe. I love frames that absolutely do massive amounts of damage in AoE. Sometimes I don't want to aim. Sometimes I don't want to use weapons. Sometimes I want to be the weapon. So that's my whole standing with her. So I have the Prime version I haven't really done much with at all. I still use actually the non-Prime Saren, and it's really worth using the Prime version. I just haven't really done anything with her. I got another skin for her. As you can see, this isn't her Prime skin right here. This is another special skin that she had. So Titania, man, Titania is a very fun frame. I don't like Warframe, but I love flying around with her and shooting the hell out of things. She does a crap load of damage, and she's very durable. She has a lot of sustain, and the fact that she just barely gets hit at all in missions. It takes maybe a bombard or something like that can knock her out of it, you know. So here we have Trinity. Trinity is another god frame, but she's not my flavor. I don't play with her. I don't really care for her whatsoever. I won't play her. People try to get me to play her all the time. It's just not gonna happen. Valkyr, she was one of my first loves. She's probably one of the first frames I actually bought when I first started playing the game. I didn't even know what formats were and stuff like that, so she's not formatted. I actually moved on from her to Hydroid at the time, and so that's why she's stuck here. But even at this, without a forma, she was still able to go completely immune and wreck things, and I really love that about her. I haven't really experienced her after her reworks or anything like that, so I don't know much about her at all right now. Volban, I remember when I got him, he was special because he took forever to get, just because you could only get him through alerts and stuff like that and events. And then I finally got him, and then he was lame. Like I said, I like powers. I don't like really shooting things. If you like shotguns, it's really cool to play with him, or you have like a thing for like big explosions and whatnot, because he can hold people in these gates, and it's really nice. He's a CC king. He's probably the most crowd control frame in the whole game. Volt, I love Volt. I play Volt. He was probably my first frame, because I got him free, I believe. And then I got Volt Prime. I actually got the Volt Prime package or whatever thing. which I was sad about. I thought he was gonna be really cool. He is cool. He's just not that. He's not what I like, to be honest. But he is really cool. You can shoot through his shield and do a shitload of damage. It's really nice. Wukong. I took a break and came back, and this dude was just in the game, so I was like, I gotta cop him and try him out. I tried doing a thing where you extend his staff half of the map and beat the brakes off of things, and it was fun for a little bit. Then it got old, and he's kind of like a one-trick pony. He doesn't really do anything other than that. Then I used to love flying around the map with her. She's just really beautiful, and she can also increase the travel range of projectiles. She can pretty much become immune. I'm not gonna call her a god frame or whatever, but she can pretty much run through maps if you get enough power duration or something like that, or enough duration or whatever. You can really stay invincible with her for a long time. Like, some bombardments will get you, and here are a bunch of frames I don't have, like Frost, the regular Frost. Obviously I have 2 Frost primes. I had a Frost, I probably deleted it. A Meg, I know I had a, oh, I got Meg Prime. I leveled all these characters and deleted it, really, except for this one. This one's new. This Gara and Octavia I never had, so that's it. Those are the 2 frames I'm missing. Is this Gara frame and Octavia. Everything else I pretty much have. So let's talk about, as soon as we get out of this part right here. Actually, yeah, let's play him. Actually, let me make sure that he actually has a build before we do this. Upgrade. Yeah, he has a build. What is it? It is power, strength, and range. Okay, so he just punches things. So we're gonna do a Sorties and see how it is. But for people that are new to the game, don't get discouraged when you join the game and you feel that this mission requires a shotgun. Okay, I have to go get a shotgun. I have to put my Czar away. I believe that's what it's called, Czar. But new people to the game, don't get discouraged when you come in and you only have 1 frame and stuff like that. It feels discouraging, but trust me, once you actually get into the game, about a week of playing or so, or a couple of days of playing the game seriously, you'll go to this place, because this is what happened to me. I had 1 frame for a while, and then one day I went to this thing and I could craft just about like 10 frames. Like, I'm not even joking with you guys. The stuff that accumulates, like, look at all this stuff right here. You just build this stuff, like, out of stuff that you don't even want, but you have the resources to. You just start building it and get it out of the way. And trust me, all your stuff, your currency, all this stuff is gonna accumulate. You see, I have 1 million of this. I have like 4,000 of these. I need to polymer bundles or whatever. I need to farm more of those. But man, I'm telling you guys, this stuff stacks up. You can get all of this stuff in months. Like, I'm not even joking with you guys. So it doesn't take years and stuff like that. This game doesn't really need a big catch-up mechanic, because it's so easy to get all this stuff. I'm not even joking with you guys. So let's go here. We found a squad already. Why don't you right into the mission? Now, I know I don't play this as my primary game, but this is a nice game to just pick up if you want to do some, like, you know, co-op type play, because this is probably one of the best co-op games out right now. Hold on, let me see if I can. Okay, I forgot we were in Sorties, so I'm gonna have to actually shoot these guys, because I don't think my punch is actually working. But am I in here by myself? Oh no, we got other people in here. Okay, what the hell, did I spawn with my number 5 already active? Oh, this is so weird. This stuff is new to me. Let's go back into the frame though. Nope, get out of my face, buddy. I'm sorry. Here I come, guys. I don't really have anything for you guys to take from me. Man, I haven't played in a while. I'm a little bit rusty. But man, this game has so much to offer. Especially if you love just like just loot games where you just run around and slaughter things with your buddies. I can't really describe this game in a way where, you know, I can compare it to other games, because it really is a unique game, to be honest. Like, what the hell? These things are flying everywhere. Such a unique, oh, you know what? I think I can call out my rumblers. Let me, holy crap, this guy's trying to snipe me. Yeah, don't mind my shotgun right now. I know it makes the game look easy, but like I said, I formula the hell out of things to do a crap load of damage and to be able to do stuff like this. So, oh my goodness, can I go in first person in this game? It's been such a long time. I'm like so used to first person now, especially when it comes to like shooting. But it's okay that this mission is only shotgun. Oh, this is a spy mission. Yeah, I can't do spy missions. I'm just saying. Let me see if I have any pads. I have no pads. Sweet, they completed the mission for me. I didn't even have to do anything. Now, this game is a lot better playing with friends. Trust me. You really don't want to join. You don't want to play alone and you know, join other people and stuff like that in missions, because they won't wait for you. And if they have a really strong frame, like say like Saren used to be back in the day, when I press 4, it would delete just about everything in the current map that I'm in. What I mean by that is just this area. So like this whole area right here, I could just like spam one button, kill every mob. It used to kill mobs through the walls and everything. And there go Windows freaking bombing me again. But a character like that would come in and finish the whole mission in like 2 seconds and already be at the pad before you even leave the starting area if you're a slow person. And that could be very aggravating. So we did the first sorties. The first sortie was a spy mission. I really hate spy missions. I don't like even when I played Payday 2, I believe it's called, people just spam spy missions, and I really hate it. I feel like the most fun part in games is being active. So we're gonna hit there and hit start the timer. If these guys want to keep rolling, it's best that they just keep rolling, literally, not sitting there waiting like 20 minutes, you know what I mean? So right back, we're launching right into another mission. And like I said, this game is really fun playing it with friends and stuff. These are just some random people and looking for group, and they're not bad to play with. There's no communication in a co-op game. What makes it so fun is communication, you know what I mean? Let's see if I can get this started. I can't, because there's not enough stuff to punch right now. Okay, so as you can see, my damage is ramping up. I'll get to the point where I'm just one-shotting all these guys, but if I lose it, then it sucks. Let me see what I have as my secondary weapon. Yes, okay. So this is a special weapon that you get from, you get this type of weapon. You can buy it from other people for platinum. You don't have to buy platinum in this game. You can trade a lot of mods and stuff like that for platinum. And nowadays it's really easy with the websites. You can literally, wow, okay. This guy's picking me up, thank goodness. Wow, okay, we both just got blown up, I believe, and rip spaghettios. So now I'm gonna have to use a life to get back up. Let me see. I wish you could kill things and get up by killing them. This weapon is not doing very much at all, but this person is saving me. Oh, he saved me. He saved me. Okay, I should switch back to my first weapon. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get enough. Okay. I'm gonna try to save this guy. Oh my goodness, Salt. Bro, this guy saved me and died saving me, and I couldn't save him. That just feels so bad, because now he's probably never gonna save me again. Holy crap. Okay, I can kill these guys. Go ahead, stick your head out. Okay, I have to be closer. Woo. This guy's a bit stronger, but we killed him. What is this? Okay, I forgot all about that. That's a skill that turns everyone to stone. I'm getting stuck on everything in here. Oh, what kind of... Oh my goodness, this is a hostage mission? Dude, what are you doing? This dude is just... Holy crap, they not playing over there. Oh, what? Oh my goodness, get out of here. Whatever the kind of dogs you guys are, not today. Bro, stop sending your dogs after me, bro. No. Oh crap. Okay, I couldn't get behind him. I wasn't fast enough. Oh my goodness, there's two of them. Oh, they got me, you bastards. I should have played a better frame. Get out of here. What are you doing? I'm gonna laser you to death. Oh, it can't reach. Oh no, I'm going down, going down. I'm just gonna hold X. Okay, and there we go. We're back into the game. Now you have about 4 lives per mission. It used to be 4 lives per day. Crap, I haven't played in so long. I kind of... I'm going the wrong way. I'm just... Get wrecked. This guy with the flamethrower, get out of here. Get wrecked. Oh. Shot that guy in his back. Oh, wait. Do we go this way? Is there a way to go this way? No, there's not. Can't jump. Maybe it's up here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going down. Oh, I'm going down. I don't even know which way to go. It's so confusing. If I had enough mana, I usually keep mana pads on me, but I don't have any. Shot those 2 guys. Some of them have heavy armor. Oh my goodness, where do I go? Okay, never mind. These guys are kind of showing me the way. Come with me, I know the way. Am I going the right way right now? I have no clue. I think I am. I think. Yeah, I found it. Are you guys through here? Oh, it's cool. And that's kind of what you do. Now, I showed you guys that. I just want to show you guys how big the actual map is. The game has a really nice story, and along with the story, it has a really nice co-op mission. So if you really love co-op, I'm gonna leave party with these guys. I don't want to do the last one right now, but you come here and you zoom out, and as you can see, there's a whole universe. And each planet, so first you'll start off on something like Earth. You'll do all the missions on Earth, and then you'll go to Mars, right? And then you'll do all the missions here, and you go to the next place, and then so forth and so on. So you'll go to all the planets and stuff like that. And at first, you won't really have all the other planets unlocked, I believe. You'll just have Earth. But once you've done Earth, it doesn't take long to do any of this at all. And you're going to accumulate so much, you know, resources doing this stuff that you'll be able to craft a lot of stuff. So I think I haven't seen this before, but let me see. We can buy the blueprint right here. And as you can see, I already have everything I need for this blueprint. And let's see if we can do this as well. There's no blueprint here. It might be in a clan dojo or something like that, but you just check over here for blueprints to some of these items, and there's none right now. But we're gonna go down here, and then we're gonna go to weapons, and we're going to craft what we can craft actually. So this is the new thing that we just got. Boom, started crafting it. 11 hours. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be using it anytime soon. I just wanted to make sure I started to craft on that. The Ignis, I really need to craft this, but I need a foreman to craft it. I probably won't craft that anytime soon. Let's see. Yeah, I need a lot of formas right now. Formas is what's really holding me back. But once I get the formas, I'll start crafting all of this stuff. Yeah, this is how you do it. Like, as you can see, I have some stuff. It says owned. Let's see. I will craft this. What else can I craft? That's it for now. I couldn't craft the static core. I don't think I have one of these, but it takes 10 Fedroid, and I kind of want to save that for something that I absolutely know I want. So that's it for crafting those. And let's see, I already have one of these. This hammer, I need 2 of these argon crystals or whatever for it. I already have one of these, so I don't need that. If I already own it and there's no like dual wield version of it that requires me to craft it, then I won't craft it. As far as Arcwing stuff, I never craft this crap. I don't like Arcwing at all. Don't care for it. These things, ear support charges and all this stuff, I don't worry about any of that stuff. See, I already have all this stuff, but I do not have that Banshee helmet. So I'm gonna craft it, and the rest of these I own, so I'll end up selling those because I just don't need them. And trust me, you'll get to the point. And here's the squad energy pads that I was calling mana pads earlier or whatever. I guess I'll craft some shield ones as well, but you craft them in bulk, and they'll just be ready for you. Like, I craft all this stuff. Like, usually I have like over 100. I try to get 200 squad energy restores because I use a crap load of them, because I am the type of person that uses abilities on frames more than I use weapons. So most of my frames are built more towards that, you know, using abilities rather than weapons. Now, if you like weapons, trust me, this game has a large variety of weapons. And as you can see, I have a crap load of them format. We'll start here. I have the Anthrax. I haven't really used in a long time. The War Prime, I'm waiting to get some more forma to use this. To be honest, it's a really nice shotgun. I love it. The Botor is still a really beast weapon. I haven't used this. I guess I have to level that. I'm not sure if I leveled that or not. See, there is some weapons wherever that I'm still trying to level that are not format and stuff like that. I haven't got around to it. I don't really like using weapons. Now weapons are the thing that I absolutely do level just to level for mastery rank. But I don't delete them anymore. I used to delete weapons all the time. Now that's what I use plat on. When I get plat, I use it on weapon space and formas. That's about it, literally. I need to really, as you can see, this Quanta Vandal is a really strong weapon. And wow, I didn't know you could change the color of it nowadays. That's really cool. Before you couldn't, and it used to drive me crazy. But now, holy crap, I might start using this weapon again now just because of that. The only reason I haven't been using this weapon is because it used to be stuck these ugly colors and I couldn't change it. And now I can literally match it with my Warframe, and that right there makes a world of difference. Like, I'm not even joking with you guys. This is one of the strongest weapons in the game. This thing it blows out cubes that just destroys the map. A lot of these weapons are really good. You got the Soma Prime here, format 4 times. The Santi Tigris is my favorite Tigris. I don't have Tigris Prime yet. I might get it, but I'm not sure. I really love the health proc on this shotgun, especially if you're running a frame that has a crap load of health. Like, what's the desert frame that I just like? Inros, I believe, is like 5,000-6,000 health. If you run this on him, you can't die. It just, each time it procs, it just heals him for like 25% of his health, which is a crap load. You have the Cerberus Prime because it's awesome. I don't think I have a ribbon mod for it. I might not. This used to be one of the strongest weapons in the game. It still is. The Synoid Simular, I think it's called. The Timberine, I know you guys are probably like, why the hell did he format that weapon? This is just such a cool weapon. If only it was stronger. I just need a ribbon mod for this weapon and it would be awesome. I really like it. The Toncore, people still use the Toncore to this day. It's probably one of the best grenade launchers in the game. I don't use it. I don't like it. It's not format. Don't care about it. Leveled it up, moved on. Anyway, Sniper, this is really cool. Haven't used. What the hell is this? This looks so cool. Oh my goodness. Look at the. Okay, obviously your boy gonna have to get in here and make these weapons because they do look really cool, and I'm not sure what the hell they do, but all three of these weapons look really cool, and I love rifle type weapons. So this right here is right in my alleyway. I don't know what it does, but awesome. This is that shotgun. Haven't yet got around to getting this yet. The Zug is awesome. Here's my main weapon right now, the Czar, and you guys know why, because Hydra was my favorite character, and what better to give a pirate, what better weapon to give a pirate than a cannon, guys? And not only a cannon, one of the hardest hitting weapons in the game, and I have probably the best ribbon mod out for it right now, which is multi-shot, critical chance, and impact, which is ridiculous on this weapon. It's just a nice weapon. I kill myself a lot on this weapon. I call this the emo cannon because it will rip you. And look at all these weapons here to collect. And the sad part is I crafted a lot of these weapons and now they're gone. It's so sad, but check this out, man. They've added so many weapons since I've been gone. It's ridiculous. So if you like, this game really fits every aspect, man. If you like weapons, if you like, you know, melee, whether it be melee, whether it be like SMG, like side weapon pistols, you know, Gatling guns, this game really has every type of weapon type out there. And on top of that, it has a bunch of different like frames that you can play, that like there's no way you can play this game and you won't find exactly what you want to play, because I mean they have it all. They have revolvers that hit really hard. They have little fast guns, futuristic, old school guns. I mean they have it all. I'm telling you guys, Warframe is just a beautiful game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but it's getting really long, so I wanted to wrap it up, and I'll show you guys the melee weapons quite fast. You know, they have shield and sword if you like that, shield and mace, whips, swords, claws, great swords, more whips, hammers. Oh man, they have all sorts of stuff. They have gun blades. Yes, gun blades. I don't know what the hell to call this thing. It's a frisbee. It's a death frisbee, a whip sword. Man, they have it all, guys. They have it all. If you haven't played Warframe this year or ever, you know, definitely check it out. It's 100% free to play, and trust me, it's not as bad as you think. When you get in a game and you don't have a lot of items or a lot of weapons and stuff like that, you know, like this, don't be discouraged. Trust me, the weapons will come, and they come fast. You get to the point where you're just like, I have way too much shit to level and I don't have enough time, and it's really nice. So enjoy it. This is King Vox, and I'm out.